Hi everybody, Karen Crisco jumping in for a message from Grace to all of you that she keeps pushing these messages through, and I'm just like, okay Grace, we'll squeeze these in for everybody because this is the part of being an energy worker and being an intuitive medium, that these messages I see as a gift that Spirit is giving them to me to pass on to you. So part of doing this work is, yes, working with clients and groups one-on-one, but it's also allowing this and these messages to be brought forth to all of you as well universally. So Grace just wanted to go in on coping, different coping mechanisms right now, as well as taking a look at the world with everything going on. And she says, coping through, she says, the, as you see it, disasters and destruction. And she says, and we're talking more with the environmental stuff, so the different fires and storms that are going on. She says, but if you take a look at what's going on environmentally, she says it's also going on within the human race. There are a lot of angry, upset, distraught humans that are roaming around right now. And the universe is mirroring their emotions and their feelings. But she says, isn't it kind of, she says, I like to give perspective. If you all have connected with me in the past and listened to different sessions with Karen, she says, we are big on perspective. And this is a perspective that we want to pass forth to you. You look at the human race and what's going on mentally, emotionally, physically, and then you look at what's going on in the world today, environmentally, politically, and she says, and we can see the mirrored image. We can see that what the people and humans are feeling, that the environment is feeling the same way. And this is a really good perspective to take a look at the beauty and the power, she says, that the environment and the universe really does have, and how it can be altered by the state of the humans. That when you choose to do something to destruct or go against, she says, certain laws and certain wills, she says, it will come back. She says, it will show up at some point in your life. And she says, the big global shift and change that is going on is also within the human race. We know, she says, that emotions and feelings and careers, relationships, everything feels like it's being turned over. But it's not. It's being exposed. This world that you live in is being exposed. And if you want things to come back together, it needs to start within you. You need to spread along that inner peace and find that inner comfort within yourself, where you feel comfortable enough with yourself and love yourself enough that you spread it and share it to others. And when you have that ripple effect, it will also affect the universe, the energy that's going on universally, and as well as what's going on globally with the weather and different environments of what people are experiencing right now. She says it really does begin with you, with inside of you. But you have to be the one to make that choice. You have to be the one that makes that decision to have that perspective. Because she says, what you are witnessing in some areas that are witnessing of destruction, she says, and fires, and she says, I love how you refer to it as the apocalyptic skies. She says the red and everything going on. But she says, isn't that a beautiful gift that the universe is actually providing for you to see what's going on, even though that you're not there? She says, take a look at that in that perspective, that it's being shown all over the world. And one place is not just one place, not one city, not just one specific country. This is where we are trying to show to you that this is a global effect. People are one. You are just an individual, living your life, living your journey. And there's no need for destruction, harm, or cruelty to others. That just means you haven't found yourself. You haven't come within yourself to find that peace, to find that love. You can't find it externally. And you're not ever going to find it externally. So find it within yourself. And be thankful that the universe is kind enough, she says, to show you globally what's going on, even if it's not happening specifically within where you reside. She says, so come on. It's not that hard to love yourself. It's not that hard to dig deep and feel and allow. Use this time of transition to transition for yourself so you can show your family, your friends, your children that this life, that this journey, there are many learning lessons along the journey that you're in, but it's about enjoying life, enjoying the environment and the beauty and the grace that all resides within it. All right, so Grace bows out. So thank you, Grace, yet again for this wonderful message for everybody. Take care and we'll talk soon.